guys, it's B-RAD here and welcome to the second episode of my Graft to a Draft series. Now if you did watch the first video, you will see this is where we are now on the series. We've got 22,283 coins after the items that are sold on the transfer market, which I'll just take you into now. So a lot of these are obviously the ones that we did trade on, the players at the start there, are some of the ones we got in the packs we got for losing in the second round of the draft. Unfortunately, we didn't get a very good draft. We came up against I think a 7 prime icon moments team as well in the second round. And although we did actually get back into the game, it was 4-0 down before I'd even noticed what was going on. So yeah, we're down now at 22,283 coins. So that puts us around about 7,000 up on that series for that episode. And what we're going to do today is going to have a look at the consumable items again. I'm going to look at Shadow and Hunter cards. So at the moment the Shadow cards roughly go for around about the 12,000 mark. And I'm looking to basically pick these up for probably 11k or a little bit less today. Now obviously I've only got a 22,000 coin balance up there, so that means I'm probably only going to be able to get 2 at a time. But what we'll do is we'll get into it, see how often I can get these cards. I'll have a look at the Hunters too, and then we may well look at some player items to see what we can get to make the 15,000 coins today to enter into the draft. So there we go, we get our first item. We had to raise the price a little bit up to 11,750 coins. But looking at this, they should really go instantly for the sort of 1,275 to 13k mark. I'm going to put it up at the 13k and just keep an eye on it and see if it does go straight away. It may well take a few minutes. Obviously it does now mean I'm down to 10,500 coins, which means I do have to wait until that sells before we can get the next card. But as always, I may show you if we do go into some other items other than the Shadow and Hunter cards, but I will just show you all of them at the end where we've got to our 15,000 coin total, so when we're around about the 37,000 mark. Okay guys, so join us back after we've finished doing all the sniping and got the players onto the transfer market. Now as you will see, we are a little bit shy of the 37,000 that we were going to get. The only reason that is because it's the second time I've been kicked off the market where it doesn't lay you on for another half an hour or so. So we're just going to have to go with this as it is. It's taken enough time to get all these players. Now as you can see, we have a significant amount of Aaron Ramseys on here, and I'll come back to that in a second. We tried with the Shadow. The market is so competitive for the Shadow cards that I couldn't even really pick up any more than that one. We missed out on a couple where I got the orange X, but other than that they didn't come up a lot at all. So I moved on to the Hunters, and we actually managed to get quite a few of these. They were instantly selling at one point at 12,250 coins, then they went down to 12,000. They fluctuate actually quite a lot during the time that I was sniping, from about 11,750 up to 12,500 coins. But we managed to get these ones and sell them on. And then again, they kept becoming really competitive, so I decided to move on and look for other ideas. And I thought about all the players that get commonly packed that are in the 83 to 84 bracket. And I searched through some of the values of those, and like Miranda and Pickford and players like that, they aren't worth anything. They're only worth around about the 900 to 1,000 coin mark anyway. No one's really going to list them up for 750 coins for us to just snipe them by now for 750. They're just going to discard them out of their packs. However, someone like an Aaron Ramsey, as you can see here, was going at 1,400 coins instant sell, and a lot of these were coming up between 900 and 1,000 coins, and this is where we've made the bulk of our money. As you can see, almost 2 pages there of Aaron Ramsey's is what we've got the most of the coins from. So as before, we now get to do the fun part and go into the draft and go and pick our team. Now hopefully, obviously we're hoping for a good formation first off. I am hoping to see some icons in this one. I didn't get very many last time, and then I'm also hoping that we might maybe see a FUT birthday player. I haven't used any of those cards yet. I've done a little bit of sniping on my Trade to Glory account on one of the cards, but I haven't had a chance to use any, so it'd be good to use some here. Not my favourite formations in this. I don't mind the 4-5-1 attack. The only problem is the cams and the left mid and right mid do tend to switch, so that means you kind of need fast cams if you want players down the wing and good passing and good dribbling midfielders on the left and mid and right mid position in those cam spots. So actually for this I'm probably going to just go for the 4-4-2 flat. And we'll go into our first pick for the captains. Okay, not the greatest of starts, we know there's obviously better Messi cards, but really he is the only usable one there, and to save the fact that I might not get a better chance, I'm going to take him. Move up to the striker. We have got our first book birthday card, and he is Argentinian. That looks like a solid card actually, Correa. Obviously it's going to be tough to link up unless I get Veron maybe, but I'm going to take him because I wanted to try the book birthday cards out. We have got another card there, we've got Future Stars. It's probably going to be the best to link up given that he's from Serie A, so I'm going to take him in the middle. Semedo would be ideal here obviously, but we haven't got him. We're going to go ahead and take Kappa just for that chemistry there. We've got a Serie A in De Ligt, we'll take him. We'll probably then need strong links across the back here, which is not going to happen. Unfortunately, this is not a great pick of goalkeepers at all. We're going to rely on getting a good goalkeeper in our reserves bench or subs bench. We've got Nkulu, so again that's another Serie A. As we move in and we get Icon Gerrard there, that I'm going to definitely take because that will tie up some links there. I've not used this Prime Moments card actually, it's nice to see what that's like. Crespo again, the Argentinian, is perfect there, that gives us the strong links we need. Pretty much does mean we can go with anything on this left mid position. And I'm going to go another Future Stars card, Martinelli. I don't think I've used him very much either, just to see what he's like. And my silver pick has already come in, so that's good. I know that my silver pick has already been used there, so it does mean that we can now look forward to getting some better cards. Obviously we may well get some golds and some non-rares, but that should be it for the silver picks. So the goalkeeper is the main one. I'm going to go get it now. We do get Chesney, so that's our strong link to De Ligt that we did need. Now obviously we have got Nkulu slightly off chem at the moment, so we probably need a Serie A left back. Martinelli may well have to play off chem for this game, it depends. However, we get the perfect one, Alessandro. Not only will we put Martinelli on full chem, we put Nkulu on full chem, he's on full chem, De Ligt's on full chem. We're at 100 chemistry out of an 88 rated team. We can now just look to get a better right back and some better players into this squad, and so far I'm really happy with this team. So there's the team. I'm pretty happy with that on the whole. This Visca card does look incredible. 92 pace, 88 dribbling. He's 4-star, 4-star. 94 stamina, 93 balance. He looks like an incredible card actually. Potentially would be a great super sub, although I have got a lot of great super subs on the bench here. So let's go and see if we can get a La Liga manager or a Spanish manager. And unfortunately we get neither. It's fine, you know, we've got him on 6 chem. I'm happy to play a right back on 6 or 7 chem. And it's Jordi Alba, he's a good card on the game. So let's go in and find our first opponent. Okay, so here we are, we're going to go and get our first game. I'm hoping not to see the 7 prime icon moments that we got in the last one. Just a little bit soul destroying really. Just again the basic kits that I got when we first started, just some distinguishment. And do you know what, I'm not too bothered about that team. Yes, he's got a team of the year right back there. He's got 3 prime icon moments, but they are Hadji and Layman. I'm not too bothered about those, and I'm assuming he's going to sub out Danny Ings. But yeah, let's get into the point of fact, he's pausing it now to do the subs, so that's fine. We're not going to make any. I'm quite happy with my team as it stands at the moment. Obviously, I'm not used the Dominguez, Martinelli or the Correa card very much in this game, so I'm looking to see what they're like basically. I've got some good subs potentially for those, so we could easily bring on Salah for Correa, could easily bring on Mane for Martinelli, and Nainggolan in for Dominguez. So we'll see how it plays just as it is, and if needs be, we'll make some subs, but let's get into the game. it's really against the run of play. We've been dominating this one, getting the ball forward, just not really be able to get the final third to get a shot on goal. Yeah, it's disappointing. Okay, lovely dink chip, great through ball through by Crespo, and a lovely finish there actually by Correa. Gets us back into it. It's definitely deserved. We've dominated the play. It's just in the final bit, making the last pass. Crespo doesn't seem very good at passing the ball off for a 1-2, and my midfielders are coming back quite a lot to help with the defence, which then means I'm trying to create something forward, having to make longer passes than I was usually like, which isn't ideal. But we go again. We're 1-1 back in this. I don't know how that's got past Chesney, if I'm honest. I felt like I was closing him down there. Yeah. It's a disappointing goal again. And Crespo's missed it from about 10 yards. That's a prime icon moments Crespo. Okay, so we're in at half time there, 2-1 down. Yeah, I have dominated possession. I thought I had. It's just for some reason I can't seem to get it through to the strikers so easily. And then we had Crespo obviously missed that shot from about 8 yards, which was disappointing as well. So I know I've only had one more shot, but I am always waiting until I get into that final good shooting position. I'm not having any pop shots, so it'd be better if they would put them away. And Cooley's tackled him, and then he's just, I don't know, left the ball behind. And I've got 2 defenders in the way to stop that shot. And again, no one's got a foot on it. I've not used Aubameyang. I don't know if he's overpowered compared to other cards, but we definitely should not be losing to this guy. Bit fortunate to get that through. Just before you probably will see this goal, we actually had a really good chance through on goal that got saved, that then led to that goal. So I definitely feel like it's justified. The only sub I'm going to make at the moment is Martinelli on the left hand side. Doesn't seem to be making very good runs, getting in very good positions. So I'm going to put Mane on. And but everything else I'm kind of happy with. Correa's laying the ball off well. I'm cutting inside with Messi, he's doing quite well as well. And Dominguez is actually getting back to win the ball, coming forward quite well. So I'm quite pleased with his usage as well. And a lovely finish by Correa there gets us back into it. Again, I'm going to say it's well deserved. I feel like a couple of his goals have been lucky. I know I've had one lucky goal, but the rest of mine are deserved. And I feel like this game is now started to go with the momentum the way it should have done. So we're at 3-3. We just need one more to get us through to the second round. And there we go. Was always coming. He's committed his keeper a little bit there, which has been fortunate for us, but we're 4-3 up, and hopefully won't be losing this one now. We tried to pass the ball out there, it's definitely my error. Don't know what I was thinking really, I probably should just cleared it. Just tried to be a little bit smart, he managed to tackle away again and get Messi on the ball. Yeah, it's annoying. Don't really want us to go extra time. And it doesn't need to. 90th minute straight away, pretty much didn't get the ball back after I kicked off, and we built a nice play up there. This Correa card is brilliant. And yeah, 4-3. Again, he committed his goalkeeper, which seems a bit silly. But we're 5-4, and hopefully this is going to be the end. So there we have it. 5-4, a little bit tougher fought than it really should have been. I don't know what the stats are going to say. Like I say, I dominated possession side of it. I couldn't get to the final third to get as many shots away as I would like. Pretty much, I suppose most of the shots I had, I did score in the end. There was about maybe 3 or 4 off target. Yeah, 4 off target there. So yeah, we did have more shots on target, more possession. Just couldn't seem to get it in there. So 60% shot accuracy is not really ideal. But we're through the first round again. Hopefully this time we don't come up against the 7 prime icon moments in the second round. And yeah, let's see how we go. Okay, so second round, we'll check our team out. All them prime icon moments. It must be something about the second round for us. Garrincha, Hadji, Ronaldinho. They're the prime icon moments players. Then got Zidane in the middle with Tonali. That Tonali card's incredible. I did see we then had Shapeshifter Ronaldo up front. It's a brilliant team. Hopefully he's just doesn't know how to use the players. And we get a great turn on the left hand side there, Messi. I sort of cut in, sent his defender the wrong way, and it's 1-0. Okay, so unfortunately we lost a bit of face cam footage there, but you are still going to be able to see the second goal that we got in there, and also the rage quit that followed, which was quite handy for us. He didn't really have much to do in the game. We did dominate possession. We did lose the ball quite a bit to Zidane. He did boss the midfield for him, but he just couldn't create a chance going forward. He had one shot with Ronaldo from about 30 yards. It was off target. So yeah, so we're happy that we're now in the semi-finals, and let's see what we can do in this one. Okay, so we're looking for our semi-final opponent. One very much like the last one would be ideal. He had a lot of icons, but he didn't really know how to use them. Okay, not too worried about Thorgan Hazard at the left forward position there. Also off Chem, so is Gabriel Jesus as well. He's got Sol Campbell and Batiste. They're solid players to have to try and get past, and Garrincha on that right wing as well. I don't really know much about the Riquelme card. Haven't used it since it's been introduced into the FIFA. But hey, we're going to go with our team. I didn't even bring on Mane in the last game actually. I think everything was working quite well. So I'm just going to carry on, see how far we get. Okay, so we lose that one. Several factors really in that. When he brought some Maximin on, he was just, the through balls were just carving my defence apart, and Kulu and Delit were just not quick enough to keep up with him. And Petit and Campbell, just at the back, I just couldn't get past them. They kept intercepting everything. But hey, we got further than we did last time. We've got the round 2 rewards. They're not going to be great, but we'll see what we can make from them. You never know. So we're at 25,000 coins in there now. That's following the draft. We'll open these 2 packs, we'll put everything on the market, and we'll see where we come back to next time round. So obviously this time we started off with 22,000. Obviously some of those coins have been accumulated from playing the draft, etc. But once we open these 2 packs and put the stuff for sale on the market, at the start of the next episode, we'll see where we're up to on the balance. So we're going to open the premium gold pack. We've got a non-rare unfortunately, so no foot birthday card. Hopefully it's one of the non-rares that sell for a little bit. So Minam doesn't look to go for a lot, maybe 600 coins, we'll put him up for that. Frula from Atalanta, looks a little bit more maybe, we'll put him up for about 800. And this guy won't sell, and to be fair none of the rest will sell, so we'll quick sell those for 695 coins. This is our best chance at something decent. And unfortunately it's not a board. Hidden Court, 77 rated gold rare player, not ideal. We'll see if he goes for anything. No, so his bids there, not even going for 650. Borgia might go, he's one of the Commonwealth cards. Again, not gone at his bids there, so we'll quick sell him. Portuguese right back, not bid on at 650 coins again. The Thomas, Espanol striker, no bids there, I'm still going to put him up for around about 550, see if he goes. A lot of lazy buyers will pick him up. And this guy seems to go for around about 1800-ish, so we'll put him up for that, see if he sells. And squad fitness in there. I think last time I looked they were going for about 800 coins. And a CM to Cam, about 700 coins. And it looks like we've got a dupe of one of our untradeable players that we got when we first started the game. Put him up for 550 and we'll quick sell the rest. If it would let us. There we go. And so there we have it, we're at 32,000 coins. So at the moment we've made 10,000 on where we started the episode at. It seems like we've got 2 items of those ones there selling on the market, so we'll come back next time once they're sold or not sold and see where we're at. As always, thank you very much for watching the video. Don't forget to smash a like, comment if you want to, let me know what you want to see on this channel, and subscribe please.